stern warning from the World Health Organization director to cope with sharp rise of death from COVID-19.
The question is how large a price we will pay. Already, we have lost more than 16,000 lives. We know we will lose more. How many more will be determined by the decisions we make and the actions we take now.
The world needs to act now because we are at war with the COVID-19. Many countries such as China, Italy, and Spain imposed lockdown to prevent further spread of virus. A medical doctor who had direct experience in fighting against previous outbreaks of MERS, SARS, and Ebola recounted the days he faced locking down in Africa.
When we were in Africa, people say that we fought Ebola, but I can tell you we did not fight Ebola. We corralled Ebola. We found the people that were positive, we put them in one place, and we separated the sick people from the well people. And that is the only way that we stopped Ebola. So, I think we all have to take this lesson. Now, look, I want to get through this epidemic as fast as possible, just like everybody else does. I want people to be able to go out. I want my business to go forward. I want your business to go forward. I want everybody to go about their way. The fastest way we can do that is by stopping the spread. The fastest way we can stop the spread is by stop seeing people. Stop bringing the infections out in public. When we were locking down, we were working in Ebola treatment units in Africa, and it was about 45 to 50 degrees inside. We wore big PPE, and we couldn't see, and it was terrible. And the lockdowns there wasn't very much to do. We just, stayed in some hotel and passed the time, and that was it. I think if the worst thing you ever have to do is stay home for 30 days, then fantastic, right? All of us have been through more hardship in our lives for 30 days than just this, So we have to all kind of take accountability for what's happening right now. Now, for those of us who understand it, have been through it, it makes sense. But for younger people, they can't see this, right? They probably don't have friends who are infected. They haven't been through it. They go, oh, most of the people are living, so, we're invincible, we'll go out and party. And then they find out the hard way. But the people who really find out the hard way are the older people in their houses. And that's the real tragedy of this.
Dr. Eric said that Thailand is on the right track in calling for people to practice social distancing or working from home. No time to waste any longer. It may sound difficult, but it is the way to get through this crisis together.
This too will pass. That's the one thing my mother used to always say to me. This too will pass. Listen, we know what we have to do to stop this. We have to stop the spread. This is not rocket science, right? So until we come up with a cure or until we come up with a vaccine, we have to do what we can do. And it's actually relatively simple.
On Friday, the Thai government ordered the closing down of more public facilities and businesses in a bid to curb the spread of coronavirus and extended existing closures until the end of April. The state of emergency is in place for the whole country, and it is the first time that the decree has been invoked in the name of public health rather than politics or national security. In this juncture, the message from the Thai authority is stay at home for now or face locking down in the near future. Probably this weekend can provide a clearer picture where Thailand is heading in the fight against COVID-19. Natha Gomonwadin, Thai PBS World reports.